Hey guys, this is Chris Ford and his occasional punching habit. Fresh out of the shower, I'm really excited to be on day one of a punching journey into Vietnam and then to the rest of Asia, where we're going to learn some interesting martial arts. I've got a schedule lined up with MMA, with Muay Thai, hoping to learn Bokator, Left Way, some of the unusual things out there. Now, I just want to do a quick video about preparation for a trip like this. Now, I've done it once, and last time I went, okay, I'm just going to show you over here. I took this bag, it's pretty big. It carries a lot of stuff, you know, I got my shin guards in there, got my boxing gloves in there, everything that a person would need, okay, but it was a pain in the ass. It really was. I was lugging this thing around, you know, I had to go through airports. Every time I went for a flight to an island, wherever, I had to check this in. I had to pay, you know, good money, which I could have spent on food, on just putting this bag through an x-ray machine and getting someone to take it on a plane. Okay, I must have spent $150 just on lugging this bag around. So this time I said, no way, no, that's not happening. Okay, I've got another bag just somewhere around here, where if I just put my bag here, where's my bag? Okay, it's called a Data Spider. I think it takes something like 15 litres. It's not huge, okay, it fits on my back. It's light, and I've worked out that I can fit everything I need for however long I go out into Asia into this small bag, okay? So just to give you a rundown, my thought process is here. Now, I'm going to miss some things. I'm going to miss my guitar, but last time I tried to take guitar on an airplane, they said it was a deadly weapon. They wouldn't let me take it, okay? I'm glad I didn't tell them to take my hands, because so I would have had to get an amputation, but here we go. So that's got to go, all right? So the guitar is out. Motorcycle helmet. Now, I've just actually, a little bit of bragging, I've just got my motorcycle license. It took me ages, but I'm quite attached to this helmet, okay? It looks cool. I think it looks cool. You can't take it in a ring, though, so taking it to Asia, I don't know why to take it to Asia. I mean, I might get a motorbike, and they give you these little, like, army hats, tin hat things, and I don't know, apparently that's fine over there. So this, you know, obviously I can't take it. I wish I'd had it in a ring for my last fight, you know, it might help me out, but hey. So that's got to go. Okay, no motorcycle helmets, nothing big. Okay, it's all about reducing weight, getting rid of these huge things, which you don't really need, okay? But if you free your burden, you free your soul. And my shin guards, my boxing gloves, these are the big ones, okay? This was a big decision for me because obviously I'm going out there to train. But these shin guards are huge. They're enormous. I mean, they're bigger than my bag. They just won't fit in there, okay? They're monstrous. So I can't do it, you know? The boxing gloves, they would take up my entire bag, just the boxing gloves. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth $150 or more, because I'll be out there for longer this time, just to transport things, which actually cost a lot less than $150 in the first place. And you have to carry this around on your back. If it's this big bag, you know, it weighs, maybe it doesn't weigh so much, but when you have it all day, when you have to go to a hotel, you're only there for one night, you're unpacking it, you're repacking it the next day, you're spending so much time just on taking care of your possessions when you should be taking care of yourself, okay? Now, that's the whole idea about travel. You're freeing yourself from all of this hassle, all of these material possessions, which most people rely on in life, which actually, I think, become to own them more than they own the possessions. Okay, so that's a story for another day, but what I'm going to take, I need my Thai boxing shorts, okay, there. These from the excellent Sityaman Gym in Pai. Life goes full circle, I might be back there one day, just shout out to them. Now these are, they're a bit battered, they've seen sometimes, but they're going to last for a while. I can keep training in those, and they pack up really small, so silk Thai boxing shorts have to go in there. Okay, so that's one thing. I'm picking that out. That's going. I mean, I need some clothes. Unfortunately, you know, I like the primal, primitive lifestyle, but you still need clothes in life. So, t-shirts. It's about 5 years old. It still goes. You know what? I don't really buy things, and that does my bank balance a lot of good. It does my working hours a lot of good, because if you're going to live in the way that you want to, you have to reduce the amount of time you spend doing things you don't want to, and no one likes working. Okay, so t-shirts, they're going in there. Underpants, you know, these are just things which are essentials which you need, but they don't take up so much room. So that's okay. And I'm taking 3 pairs of t-shirts, 3 pairs of underpants. Doesn't sound like a lot, but every hotel has a sink, has a shower. Some even have washing machines. While I'm out there, I'm going to be able to wash stuff fairly easily. And the less stuff you have to wash, the less of a hassle it is, and the more often you want to do it. If you only have to wash 2 or 3 clothes at a time, it's not a hassle. You know, you can do that every night. This is cutting down on your time that you spend looking after your things, so you can look after yourself. This is what it's all about. Okay, I like swimming, so I'm going to take these shorts. And I had these other shorts, which I actually took last time. They're nice, you know, I like them. I think they look nice, so they are appropriate for the climate out there. But these swimming trunks will double up as shorts. And why take two things when you can take one? I mean, again, you can wash them every night. You can wear them every day if I wanted to. I'm not going to wear the same shorts every day because I also have taken some trousers. I also taken my Thai boxing shorts. But you don't need two things that do one job. Okay, so these other shorts are going. The real essential for me is a computer because this is how I make my income. This is what allows me to keep going around the world and punching things, getting punched by people. So a computer is essential. Now, even a few years ago, it would have been very difficult to do this, but now today we have things like this Microsoft Surface. This is a magical piece of equipment. It's a full-fledged computer in a very low form factor. It's about the same size as an A4 notepad. This thing's amazing. It's got to go with me, but luckily it just fits exactly in the back of this Deutsche Spider rucksack, so it's really not an issue. And you know, it really is quite small. This isn't the biggest thing I'm taking by any means. It's got this keyboard on it, you know, it all folds out. There it is. It's got running Windows 10. It runs Microsoft Word without a hitch. This is the i3 version, and you know, I'm not paying me to say this. I just really like this bit of equipment. It does everything that I would want it to. Okay, I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play all these games. If you're into that, fair enough. But for me, all I need to do is to get a word processor going, to make some edits, some documents, and this does everything without a hitch. I have had it playing games as well, so it will do that. But this is the base model Surface Pro 3 i3 processor. Doesn't overheat. It doesn't cause any hassle. It just works. So I really recommend that. Okay, so that is going in the bag. Passport. You have to take a passport. Okay, so apparently some people still forget this today. I mean, if you turn to the airport without a passport, you're going home with your finances, your plans in disarray. Don't forget your passport. That's going in. I have some punching related items. Okay, these were made by Alice Parry, my girlfriend, who is good at making things apparently. So thank you, Alice, for that. They're going with me. They are like hand wraps, but we only use them usually for in the fight. You tape your hands up and it's just a lot more secure than hand wraps, you know, they're not going to come undone. You have to cut yourself out of the tape afterwards, and here is that boxing tape. I'm going to take a couple of rolls of that. That just fits into a side pocket, so boxing tape, dental floss, a couple of spare toothbrushes. That's easy decisions to make. So in doing that, you know, I've cut down from this bag. I'm just going to put these next to each other. Okay, I've cut down from this enormous bag down to this, and actually you can't quite see how enormous this bag is until I start unfolding the thing. And when it's full of stuff, you know, I think this is going from maybe 15-20 kilos of weight, most of which I never used on the last trip, down to, I would say, what is that? I mean, 5 kilos? It's not much. And this goes on in the carry luggage, it goes in the overhead locker of the plane. It just doesn't take long to unpack, so again, this is a really easy solution for travelling. I would never take more than this now. Having learned what I've learned in the last 6 months of travelling, I would never take more than this. There's just no reason to. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to hopefully keep updating this this page with a few of these videos of what I'm up to. The one essential I didn't mention, okay, chargers, but also a shaver. This keeps my wild, unkempt caveman beard under control. Toenail clippers, that would have been easy to forget now. These quite big ones, but I like the way they work. They do fit in there. You can get smaller ones, and headphones, wireless headphones, and of course a gum shield. Okay, this is a life preserver. Don't forget that. If you're going to train martial arts, you need a gum shield. Yeah, you need your teeth. You know, they're important. So, yeah, everyone take care, and I'm going to put some videos out when I get to Vietnam, when I get to all the other countries I'm going to. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the gyms. The first one I'm going to is called Viet Fighter. I'm really looking forward to training there. Sounds like a great place, got some very interesting staff, and their fighters, you know, they have people fighting in Thailand all the time who seem to be winning, so that's got to be a good thing. So, yeah, thanks for listening.